My peoples, good morning and happy Friday! Woohoo! It is Friday and we have got some Black Ops 1 on Summit and I'm dying right off the bat. I love being a first death. No, I don't. You know why? Because I persevere and I get right back into it. I'm not a lobby surfer. I'm not a rage quitter. I don't just step out. I step back and shoot people in the face with the jump fade away. And just some bad nade tosses. You'll see quite a number of those. And if you're a subscriber of mine for a long time, you know this already. But I don't know why. I just have a problem. I think it's like depth perception or something. Because I'm an old man and I'm losing my sight. But we have more important things to talk about this morning. What could be more important than Black Ops and Black Ops 2 and video games in general? Well, I get on Twitter last night, about 9:30 or so. And the first thing I see is... Second chance! Asshole! First thing I see is that WoodysGamertag has tweeted out a phone number. And the tweet read, troll, then the phone number, and then call this guy. And I was very curious as to what was going on. I wasn't obviously watching Painkiller already, so I didn't know. So I'd like to say thanks real quick to my loyal followers on Twitter who kind of sussed it out for me real quick and gave me the 411 on what it was. Thank you, G-Dogs. Thank you, Chuck WD. Thank you, Team Leader Bravo Team Leader Bravo. Sorry if I got that backwards. Thank you guys for giving me the sum up real quick on what all was going down. And to the rest of you who maybe don't know about this, I'll sum it up for you real quick. Woody and the gang on PKA were calling around a bunch of different GameStops and Walmarts trying to get Black Ops 2 early. And Woody mistakenly, so bad, Woody mistakenly put in a listener's phone number. I guess people send in their phone numbers to Woody to, you know, potentially get on Painkiller already. Woody pulled from the wrong list, and that was the number that they called. And the guy that they called, you know, obviously who was listening to the show, knowing what was going on, played along like he was a GameStop employee. Brilliant, right? That's pretty funny, I think. And had the guys going for a couple minutes. This is where it gets bad. So, when the guys figured out that this guy was full of shit, as punishment, Woody tweets out this dude's cell phone number, and then he and the rest of the guys encourage, and this is an important part of the whole thing here, encourage anybody watching the show, all the Twitter followers of all these guys, to text this guy, to call this guy, to send in pictures. This is wrong on so many fucking levels. Okay, one, it is just a complete dick move. That's a dick move, I'm sorry. Two, it is against Twitter's terms of service to tweet out private information without the express consent of the person whose information you're tweeting out. And then three, this is the most important thing, it's a form of bullying. Let that sink in for a second. This is a form of bullying coming from a guy who has made, I couldn't even tell you how many videos on the subject of bullying and how bad bullying it is. For him to go out and do something like this is extremely hypocritical. And for somebody of advanced years like myself, like Woody, it's extremely immature. Extremely immature move on Woody's part. It just goes back to the golden rule, Woody. I mean, he'll never see this, but I know some of you guys who subscribe to him subscribe to me, and I just, you know, I hold people to higher standards, man. It's the golden rule. How do you think Woody would feel if somebody tweeted out his daughter's cell phone number, and then somebody, that same person that tweeted it out, encouraged all of their hundreds of thousands of subscribers and followers, oh, you can't catch me, encouraged all of their hundreds of thousands of subscribers and followers to tweet pictures? I mean, I don't know if this guy had a data plan or whatnot, but I'm sure it got blown to hell if he did with all the pics that he got. So, Woody, you're better than that, man. You know, it's a form of bullying, and as much as you talk about how bad bullying is, for you to pull some shit like that, I'm extremely disappointed in you, old man, coming from another old man, so I feel like I can comment on old manliness. Yeah, and whoop, nope, silence fast, what? I think that's like my second helicopter And you guys are probably going to get on me for not calling in some kill streaks. But I will refer you to my Kumpsk video where I can't use my kill streaks syndrome. Yeah, that's a good one. But if you guys are, you know, in disagreement, let me know. I mean, am I way off base here? Is this not a form of bullying? I don't think the guy gave him permission to tweet out his number. And I'm certain that he didn't give permission to, you know, have a bunch of people send him dick pics. And, you know, Woody, it was a taste your own medicine, man. Be the better man and just say good job and move on to talking about microphones or something. I don't know. Guys, this is papaziti saying have a great Friday. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Would you want your number tweeted out and get 1,000 pictures sent to you? I know I wouldn't. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Peace.